Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Lord's Racing League. I'm Big C, along here with Little C.
Hey, what's up?
And it is finally time for our 30-car Resurrection Survivor Race. And because we know Jesus gives everyone multiple chances, and none of us ever get it right the first time around, we're going to give these drivers another chance to make it through the finals. And remember, narrow is the way to victory, but wide is the path that leads to destruction. And this track is fairly wide. So, and just a side note, I know initially this thing was slated for 15 laps, but due to difficulties, we had to shorten it to 12. So let's go over the rules so you know what to expect.
And here are the rules for the Resurrection Survivor Race. The top two cars after 12 laps, or the last two, will move on. All the restarts will be single file. A car is eliminated by rolling over or having more than two wheels fall off the track. And no, we are not doing driver introductions because there are 30 stinking cars.
Yeah, and that would take just a little bit too long. And because I'm in this race and so is Papa D, we had to actually hire somebody to come on in and help out with Little C. And I want you to welcome. His name is Middle C.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's so nice to be here. I'm a little bit new here, so I'm going to be learning how to commentate races. And forgive me in case I stutter.
Exactly. So no worries. So I'm gonna hop out of the booth and go get into the car, and I hope you guys enjoy this.
I'm cheering for you, Big C.
All right, here's the hoping.
Alright, here we go. First lap of mayhem. Hold your hats, folks. It's going to be crazy. Let's see what happens. Rodney gets a decent boost off the turn one. He's pulling away from everybody. That's really good because I'm sure you want to be up front for these first few laps because there are 30 cars here. So let's see. Wow, they're already pulling up. Oh, Lily the dog passes Ironbeard. Papa Pugsley rear ends him. Oh no, we lost Papa Pugsley already. Oh boy. Oh no, it looks like we got somebody on the roof of turn 4. Oh my word. Jay's on his lid. He gets ransacked like a rag doll. He was going everywhere, coming down to the finish here. They're all going sideways, wrecking into each other. Wow, just mayhem. Oh, Antoine rear ends Roger. Oh boy. Oh no, we still got Gideon to come and finish it. Oh, it looks like it might just finish Antoine off.
Oh, what a bummer. Yeah, let's take a look at this. So, wow, there's just absolutely carnage everywhere. There's Esther flipped on a roof. Oh my word, I cannot wait to watch this. It's going to be absolutely crazy. Papa Pugsley's on his roof along with Amanda. Griffith's still hanging in there. I can't wait to see what happened to them all. Let's take a look at this. So you can see Rodney's got a really good lead, is able to pull away from everybody. And then you can see Lily the dog right here passes Ironbeard because he was going slow. And I think so. Has a reason Papa Pugsley flipped over because Scooter was able to pass him. But oh my word, that girl standing right there, she is very lucky she didn't get hit. You can see the carnage going on in turn 4. But what about Amanda? Here she comes. Let's take a look at this right here. Going too slow, just flips, and Griffiths comes in and just bumps Amanda. Thankfully not too hard. And boy, I'll tell you what, that girl was definitely really lucky. Well, coming down to turn 4, boy, this is where the action really happened. They were all going really slow. Ironbeard still holding up everybody. Esther flips on a lid, and then, oh my! Wow, what happened with Jay there? He rear ends Mamacita and gets flipped up and over. And whoa, Rick, calm down there, sir. There's still a little bit of time left. I mean, you're gonna wreck yourself before somebody else wrecks you. Let's take a look at this again. Oh my, oh goodness, look at that. Oh, that just hurts to watch. You gotta imagine how bad that has to hurt. And coming in, whoa, look at Rick. He's on the back of Mr. Mojo. Wow. And then, oh man, they're just pushing Jay all the way down to the entrance or exit of turn 5. And even Boondocks flips with Jay. I think he's still a little too heavy. Roger comes in and rear ends Boondocks. And Antoine didn't see him. He rear ends Roger. And then, wait, we still got one more car. We got Gideon coming down and, oh man, just finished off Antoine. Boy, that was crazy. So let's take a look. We lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cars. Boy, you know, we lost 1 Mustang, but 6 Camaros. I think the odds are looking good for the Mustangs.
Yeah, I think it is. Let's see what happens in lap 2, though, because one lap, we got rid of a couple cars, but there are still a lot of cars. Ronnie gets out. Oh, he spins out. Here comes Chris, boy. He passes on the outside like he's standing still. That could be a really great move. And here comes Cleveland. He's pulling up on the back of Rodney. That's crazy. You definitely don't want to be in the middle of the pack because that's where all the mayhem happens. Coming down near the line there. Whoa, Cleveland. Nice smooth pass for second place. Oh no, they're already getting taken out. Oh, Big C gets rear end. He's up on the wall. And oh no, he backs down the mountain. No, Big C. And then, oh my, they're just piling down to the line. Oh man, no brakes, no brakes. Oh, that is such a... What am I looking at? Is that Maddie on top of Gideon? Papa D about off the mountain and Lily B flipped over? Wow, I cannot wait to watch this replay. It's going to be absolutely insane. And, Big C, I am so bummed out.
Yeah, buddy, that's right. Wow. Rodney spins out coming out of turn 1, and Chris is able to pass him. That is really awesome because, like Lil C said, you really want to get out there. And then coming out of turn 1 here, whoa, Lily B hits the wall, flips him over. The drivers are swerving everywhere, trying to pass her. But eventually it just became too impossible. They start piling into her and pushing her even further. And then here, let's take a look at even more carnage. You can see Cooper, Big C, and Solomon all battling, trying to get the lead. Or not the lead, but position for whatever that is. And oh, look at Lily B. Oh, she's getting pushed down the straight. Oh, Maddie. Oh, no. Oh, my. Look at that. That was absolutely insane. Oh, my word. That was just savage. That's all I could think of. But coming down here in the entrance of turn 5, that was a smooth move by Cleveland. I'll tell you what, if he can keep that up, he might be winning this thing. Lily the dog tries to pass Solomon, but is unable. Maybe even gave Solomon the boost to rear end Big C, gets him up on the wall, and Big C packs down the mountain there. Luckily stays on all corners. And then coming here to the finish line, they all started piling in real big. Boy, that was absolutely insane.
Sadly, we did lose 2 cars on that run, one of which was Big C. I was really bummed to see him go, but he will be up here in the studio here soon, so you will have him to listen to as well. Here we go, lap 3, still got a bunch of cars. Oh no, Cleveland spits out, Rodney broadsides him. Andre dives down to the inside, looks to pass, and they're funneling out of Jacob's ladder. Chris gets well away from everybody. Here comes Cleveland. He's looking pretty good until he doesn't. He spins out. Loses control. They're already piling up coming out of turn 3. Puff. Wow, great pass. Oh no.
Hey, here I'm back. Where are we at? Oh, caution already. I see somebody on the roof.
Yes, that is Cooper.
Not a good sign there. Oh, they're pushing them all the way through turn 5.
Yeah, for sure. And oh my, did you see Scooter push Gideon past Maddie? And Griffin Soul comes sliding in there.
Yeah, I don't think anybody had any brakes on that one.
All right, let's take a look here. Cleveland spins out. Rodney broadsides him. Andre dives down to the inside, but you know what? I didn't see Rodney. I wonder where he went. You could see if he went into turn 2. Did he come out of turn 2? I don't think so. Oh, there he is. I think I could see him up there, stuck in the bushes.
Just a few spots.
And Cleveland coming out of turn 3, he loses control, and he is just gone. Look at Solomon, boy. He loses control. I think he might have been part of the cause for the collision. Wow, did you see Cooper? It was a right turn, bud, not a left turn. He flips on his roof, and then they just literally push him straight away in a corner, all the way to the exit of turn 5. How awfully horrible. And then let's take a look. Coming down here to the line, you can see Rick. He comes in nice and easy. Oh, there's Cooper. Papa T was pushing him. And then, wow, Scooter helping out Gideon there. Let's take a look at what cars we lost. We lost only 1 car. Wow, how impressive.
Not too bad. They're getting better and better. And I saw Griffin Soul kind of do the little e-brake at the end. So good to see somebody has brakes. Because I tell you what, Solomon has the brakes of a charging rhino. I'm just going to go ahead and throw that out there. He slammed me so hard I could barely control. Obviously, I couldn't control the car.
Yeah.
But here we go with lap 4. Let's see what happens. I see Chris has got the lead, and Cleveland Diecast is on his back bumper. Rodney was right there, then loses it. Is he stalled out on the corner? Oh, on the straight, no. He did. Here comes a big crash. Chris is going to come across the line, but everybody's looking at turn 4. Here comes another group of cars. They're all separated. Here comes the biggest group getting ready to turn down in here. Mr. Mojo and Papa D's got wrecked. They're all just flipped over in the junkyard of turn 4. Oh, what a shame that ended up being. Total chaos and fun, but you know what? We're going to have to go and check to see just how all this went down.
Wow, this is for sure the worst lap I've ever seen. And oh my word, there's another car, Maddie, flip going down the back stretch. Oh my word. This is absolutely awful. Look at Gideon. He's already sideways coming out of the ladder, as well as Papa D had at turn 1.
Yeah, I think that's where they got all bunched up.
Yeah, you're probably right. There goes Chris, Cleveland, Rodney, and well, Rodney gets started. Oh, does he get going? No, he doesn't. Is he gonna be Coles? Yes, he is. They pile in. There goes JC and Mamacita. No, Mamacita. I was really cheering for you. And then, oh, they're just piling in. Lily the dog, Mr. Mojo. Wow, that had to hurt. Here goes Officer Rick. Does he survive? I can't remember. Well,
no, he's over on his roof too. No more party lights.
Oh, that's such a bummer. I love those blue lights. They just kind of, they do something to me.
They just kind of twinkle.
Yeah. And then turn 4, they just, oh boy. I tell you what, that had to feel worse than eating a Vegemite sandwich.
Yeah, I bet it did. Not that I've ever had one. And from what I understand, I don't really want to try one. But look at all the wreckage and carnage over there. Most of them are on the roof. Some of them are just pushed off. What a shame. That's really going to diminish the field.
Oh, let's take a look. Oh, wait. We still got turn 3 to look at.
Oh, yeah. What happened to Maddie?
So let's see. She just, what in the world? She just turns right. She doesn't even pay attention. Maybe she was trying to spare herself from the Vegemite sandwich happening in turn 4.
Yeah, exactly. I know a lot of times when I was racing, you always look down the track, but I think she was looking too far down the track. Saw the wreck and maybe just trying to make an easier wreck for herself. I don't know. But anyway, we lost about 11 cars in that round. Here we go, lap 5. Let's hope we don't lose too many more. Chris Hood's got the lead with Cleveland right on his back bumper.
Oh,
it looks like he's got a nice draft. Pulling up into him, going into turn 3. They're getting away from the rest of the crowd, but Chris loses it. Cleveland tried to pass on the outside, but got cut off and squished. Here comes Solomon now up on the back bumper of Cleveland, and we have a car over on the back stretch. Oh, Gideon just got slammed. Coming down to the line, looks like he's going to finish it.
I feel like Gideon is really utilizing that front bumper of his.
Well, you know, if you got a push bar, use it.
Yeah.
I wish I had one.
Oh my word, that was not as bad as lap 4, but it was still pretty bad. Not too many cars flipped, but boy, they were banging into each other. As you can see right here, Cleveland broadsides another car. Oh my word. And then turn 4 here, look at Solomon, boy. He was like a slick boy, city slicker or something like that, just passing Rodney.
Oh, Ironbeard.
Yeah, he flips over.
And Gideon gets clipped and spins out.
Oh, wow. He almost got pushed into the mountain.
Oh, man, Mr. Mojo, use the brakes, cut him a slack.
Yeah, just a little bit. And then look at Cleveland getting pushed sideways to the line. How many cars did we lose? Only what? Oh my word,
just one.
We had 5 Camaros and 3 Mustangs. It's still looking good for the Mustangs.
It's still a one-sided horse race here, so and especially with Chris Hood, but he's got 2 Camaros right behind him. Let's see if he can pull away from him, if they're going to be able to get back up to him. Looks like from the start, he's losing the back end a little bit, and so does Cleveland coming out of turn 2, and Cleveland's going slow. Solomon makes the pass on the outside. Look at that. Rodney gets into the back of Cleveland and spins him out, and that just causes a big pile up going into turn 4 again. Everybody got clogged up. It looks like Rodney got pushed off the track and Mr. Mojo's flipped over. Cleveland's able to come across in 3rd, but nobody else is able to finish. It looks like Hyper Shad's still on the track, so he's going to be still moving on.
Wow, how crazy. Look at the carnage here. I mean, we got Mr. Mojo, a second Mr. Mojo, on his roof. And wow, let's just take a look at how this happened. Wow. I mean, Solomon must really be a city slicker. I don't really understand. He's just really good at passing, but look at that. And they get crossed up and they start getting pushed and banged. And
they just bottlenecked up the track and nobody could get around. And
sadly, some people had to pay the price. That includes Rodney and the second, or Mr. Mojo the second. Oh my word, he gets
unfortunately he gets flipped over. So I feel bad for Rodney because he had a good start. He started on the pole, but now he's gotten shoved off the track. So now we're down to 3 and 3.
Yeah, I was gonna say it kind of evens out the field a little bit.
There you go. So got a Mustang leading, 2 Camaros and another Mustang, Camaro and a Mustang. So I see one old dog. Come on, Andre, you can get that thing moving.
Yeah,
I got confidence in that old fastback. But I tell you, Chris is definitely pulling out to the lead, but Solomon's not letting him get away too far. Until he loses it. Now Chris has opened up a nice gap. Oh, Cleveland just wrecked and flipped over in turn 4. What in the world?
Oh, no.
I didn't think it was that dangerous of a corner, but apparently it is. Hyper Chad's going to move up to 3rd. And Gideon, man, can I say something about Gideon? He started way last, and now he's 4th.
That is pretty impressive.
That is impressive with keeping your nose clean, or at least not wrecking.
I just think it's the push bar, honestly. But look at Andre. He gets crossed up coming out of Jacob's ladder, and he gets stuck. Thankfully, he'll still be in it. But look at Solomon. He gets tied up, and Cleveland gives him a little nudge. And, oh, that was the end of Cleveland.
Did you see that? It looked like he went up over his front bumper.
I'm pretty sure he did just that. And then Gideon, boy, he didn't use the push bumper. He used the side of his car that time. Maybe it's the push bumper helping him survive.
Hey, why not? Like I said, I wish I still had one. But unfortunately, like Cleveland ramped off of the front of Solomon and then flipped over going into the guardrail. But here we go, lap 8, only a few more laps to go. Chris Hood's got a nice start again, putting that Mustang power down.
Yeah, buddy.
Trying to get away from Solomon, but Solomon's still close behind, trying to hang in there. Coming down to the line, we'll see what kind of gap. Well, we got a caution. I was wondering why I didn't see any other cars. Solomon comes across 3 seconds behind, but where's the rest of the field?
Just 2 cars. Oh, there they are.
I guess that's why we didn't see anybody else coming down. They're all tied up in turn 2.
Yeah, we have more DNFs like we really need any of those. Let's find out what happened. So, Hypershad with a really big block on Gideon, and then here comes Andre, a little nudge, and just barely moves Hypershad, and what a bummer.
Yeah, exactly. Although I'm not sure if that was Hypershad cutting him off or that was Gideon trying to do a pit maneuver on him. But either way, it held everybody up. Chris Hood spins out, and so does Solomon. Hypershad makes the move to the outside. He's going to get first. No, but he does move up in the second. Gives Chris Hood a nice battle for the lead. And now Solomon is on the back bumper. He is not done with Hypershad yet. Coming out of turn 3, Hypershad goes to the outside. Solomon gets the inside move. Takes the second place back over. What a nice mix of events. Yeah, lap 10, no cautions. Here we go.
Yes.
Yeah, so Chris Hood's got it. Solomon's right there. Let's watch this replay.
Wow, Chris spins out. Solomon spins out. Hypershad sees the opportunity, seizes it, goes around the outside, almost passes Chris, but is unable to. And look at him coming in line. Solomon was all over the back bumper of Hypershad, though, and then coming down Riverside Straight, he saw his opportunity to strike. Another slick move by the City Slicker.
Exactly. Maybe we should call him Solomon the Slick Slicker. I was trying to say that a bunch of times. Here we go, lap 10. Chris Hood and Solomon now. That's the battle for 1-2. I don't know if anybody else is going to catch up to him. Hypershad's falling pretty far behind.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, but it looks like Chris is pulling away from Solomon because Solomon looks like he lost grip coming out of turn 3. Chris is definitely able to keep this car smooth. He's opened up to a 1.5-second lead after a couple of laps here. Hey, Hypershad's still right there with 2 seconds. Andre and Gideon, I hate to say you guys are falling a little too far behind with only 2 laps to go. Lap 11, Chris Hood is opening up more and more of a lead. Has a bad exit out of turn 1. I still don't see Solomon closing in on him, so I have a feeling he's going to be okay. He spins out. He tries to turn around, and Solomon slams into him. And actually, I think that hurt Solomon a lot more and to help Chris, because here is Hypershad now on the back bumper of Solomon. That's a transfer spot going into the last lap. And it almost looks like Andre has closed in a little bit also on him.
Oh,
so
man.
Here we go, one more lap. Let's watch this replay, see what happened.
Wow, Chris just completely lost all control, and Solomon nails him. I don't know if that was a strategy move by Chris or honestly just an accidental.
Yeah, you can take your own opinion on that one. It looks like it worked out for him pretty good. But here we go, last lap. Chris Hood getting out. Let's see if he can hold it. Oh, Solomon loses it back there, and Hypershad passes him. It takes over second. And because of that, they both slow down. Now it's a 3, maybe 4 cars going for the battle for the position. Chris Hood has won this thing, but this one looking for the line. Oh,
yes!
Coming to the line. They say that Hypershad passed him, but I guess we're going to have to go back and look to actually confirm that. But those are the ones that are going to be moving on is Chris and Hypershad. But let's check this replay out.
Oh my word, what craziness. Look at Solomon, he was stuck as a duck, and then Hypershad decides to pass him on. I mean, just, muscle his way past him. And then coming down here, look at them all battling. They're like, come on, I gotta get in there. I gotta get in there.
But hey, you see your chance. You gotta go for it.
Hypershad was just walking away with that one.
Almost to the end, but yeah, he beat him by half a car length, maybe 3/4. What a close finish that was. Well, Hypershad and Gideon just does a big slide across the line there. So congratulations to Chris and the Hypershad. You're going to be moving on to the finals to take on Triz and Preacher. And I hope y'all have enjoyed today's race. If you have, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Also want to give a shout out and a big thank you to all the participants, the drivers that came through, and especially Middle C for coming in and helping us when we need you.
Oh, I would love to come back sometimes because you Americans, you do some stupid stuff, but I love it, so I really want to hang out sometime.
Yeah, it's always a joy. Well, I mean, what else can you get with cars and carnage, right? So definitely thank you, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Until then, God bless.